Traders spend years searching for the Holy Grail, the magic strategy, the perfect indicator, the secret formula that will finally unlock consistency. But the truth is, consistency doesn't come from adding more. It comes from mastering less. And the fastest path to real consistency is simple. Master one setup, not 5, not 10, not every shiny new thing you see on Twitter or Discord. Just one setup, studied, proven, and executed with discipline. This week, we've been exploring what I call the primary process. The idea that success doesn't come from randomness or variety, but from focus. Choosing one structured trade and committing yourself to it fully. Doing the proof of concept work to know whether it has an edge. And then repeating it with the kind of discipline that builds expertise. This process saves you years of wasted time, prevents you from chasing, and gives you something most traders never find: sustainability. When you try to master too many setups at once, you dilute your progress. You spread yourself thin, and you never get far enough with any single process to know whether it truly works. But when you focus on one, everything sharpens. Your eyes begin to see the same structure play out in different ways. You start to recognize its rhythm, its behavior, and its tells. And that's when your trading shifts, because you're no longer guessing. You're executing something you know. Proof of concept is what separates pros from amateurs. Amateurs act on feelings, on hope, or on the advice of someone else. Professionals vet their trades with data, with backtesting, with numbers that either prove or disprove the edge. That work may be tedious, but it's what turns belief into confidence. And confidence is what allows you to trade without hesitation, without second-guessing, and without bending to emotion. But proof isn't enough on its own. Discipline is the bridge between proof and profit. Without discipline, you'll abandon your process at the first sign of discomfort. You'll hold losers longer than your rules allow. You'll cut winners before they've had a chance to play out. And you'll convince yourself to take trades that never qualified. Discipline is what keeps the edge alive. Without it, even the best setup in the world won't save you. The beauty of mastering one setup is that it forces you to face yourself. It's no longer about whether the market is random or unfair. It's about whether you can execute what you already know works. The challenge shifts from the outside to the inside. And that's where real growth happens. Because the only battle you ever fight in trading is the one with your own impulses. So as we close this week, I want you to reflect honestly. Have you been chasing more, or have you been focusing on less? Have you been searching for another setup, or have you been sharpening the one you already have? The difference between those two paths is the difference between years of struggle and a foundation for success. If you want consistency, stop searching for more. Choose one setup, do the proof of concept work, and then trade it with unshakable discipline. That's the fastest path to sustainability. That's how you stop being just another trader chasing the market and start becoming the kind of trader who builds a career. Because in trading, mastery doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from doing one thing well, over and over again, until it becomes second nature. And if you can do that, you won't just find consistency. You'll build the confidence to know that your edge is real, your process is proven, and your trading is finally yours to control.